On electrification, the administration has procured about 500 transformers for onward distribution to various communities in the state.
Don't give me fish, but teach me how to fish is a saying that has been used to buttress the fact that empowering the people is more worthwhile than doling out charity. More so, the people of Ogun State are hardworking. The state's slogan, Omo Ogun Isheya, captures our belief that diligence is the way to success. With this administration has insisted on ensuring that unemployment becomes a thing of the past.
Having identified unemployment as one of the major problems bedeviling the state, and knowing full well that his people are not lazy, employment generation became one of the targets of this administration. During his campaign, and thus on assumption of office as the #1 citizen of the state on May 29, 2011, Senator Ibikunle Amosun made a pledge to create 10,000 jobs within the shortest possible period in office. The process of employment generation began since then, and so far about 11,200 people have been offered employment, consisting of staff in both junior and senior cadres in the civil service. The process is continuing as another batch of interviews has been conducted with the aim of shortlisting 2,000 successful candidates for employment into various agencies such as the Ministry of Health, the Teaching Service Commission, and the Ministry of Environment. Alternatively, 1,000 unemployed graduates have been earmarked to benefit from a 1 billion naira soft loan scheme provided by the Ogun State government in conjunction with the Bank of Industry. Through this arrangement, chipping machines have been purchased for lease as a platform for which the unemployed youths can acquire the machines and start their own small-scale chipping business.
I'm going back to Ijebu, where I come from, to tell my people that there's a new development which government is going to assist us on it. There's a group to be formed, and after forming the group, we look at the markets, and likewise all the hindrances. We'll be able to have a business plan in support of it, and we come down there to them to table our project along with them. That's what I'm going to do now, because I've seen a vision beyond what ordinary people can see here.
In another dimension, a unique opportunity has also been given to interested unemployed graduates to be self-employed through the Uplifting the Unemployed program of the First Lady of Ogun State, Mrs. Olufunsho Amosun. Under this program, 1,200 unemployed graduates drawn from the 20 local government areas in the state received training for 14 days in various crafts, after which each participant was given the tools to start his or her business with a sum of 25,000 naira as take-off grant. While giving hope to the unemployed, the Ogun State government in the last 1 year has also succeeded in maintaining industrial harmony while strengthening the working relationship with its labor force.
I have not been a quiet labor man for some time, but the government action has, almost sealed up my lips. You don't just go out there and be making noise when there's none. And they are listening, they are listeners, they are good listeners, they will listen to you. You go to the Secretary of Government, he will listen to you. Go to the HS, he will listen to you. Go to any of them. At least all those who have come in contact with, they all listen. And if it is something they cannot do on their own, they go further, talk to the governor and things like that.
Two of the 5 cardinal programs are all we have been able to talk about. And so much has been done. So many lives touched. Some have wondered how this administration has been able to achieve this much in so short a time. Is it the vision, the driver, or the partners in progress? Maybe it's the combination of the three. But one thing we do know for sure is that women have played a very prominent role in the running of this administration.
In Ogun State, one can say with confidence that women have more than 35% representation in the Amosun-led government, as many key offices are occupied by women. And through the Ministry of Women Affairs and the office of the Ogun State First Lady, the lives of many have been impacted, especially in the areas of empowerment and catering to vulnerable groups. Programs such as Uplifting the Aged, the widows, the needy, and others like it have seen to it that women in general live a more fulfilled life. There was also the inauguration of a women's forum called Women Advancement Forum, or WAFO. It is meant to protect the rights of womenfolk in Ogun State and comprises of 300 women with at least one from each of the 236 wards of the state. In reaching out to children, Ogun State became the first to inaugurate the Children's Parliament after it was passed into law at the National Assembly. This is a success recorded by the Ministry of Women Affairs. All these efforts and achievements have left the people singing the praises of a visionary leader.
Àwọn nǹkan mèremère tí ó ṣe Ọlọ́run nú àánú ẹ̀ á fún ní àṣeyọrí ṣe, kò ní fẹsẹ̀ kọ, kò ní ṣubú dànù, gbogbo ohun tó bá ń dáwọ́lé á yọrí sí rere.
Joy to the people of Ogun State, as a leader has come at last. But being a man of humility and collective leadership, Senator Ibikunle Amosun, SIA, would take no personal credit for the acclaimed transformation that is ongoing in his state. He has a vision, and he has set in motion what it requires to ensure the vision to come into reality. His administration has also promised not to relent in the efforts to bring all the promises made to his people, as well as leave a new song on their lips. What can we do but support these strides? The task is not one man's duty. It is for all of us. So, Ọmọ Ogun Iṣẹ́ yá. Our journey